Hello my Sagittarius North Nodes. Thank you guys so much for being here with me and coming for your monthly update reading. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen with you Sag North Nodes. So this month ahead, it looks like you're gonna have to get very strategic with yourself. Probably start getting into journal writing, writing down your plans, journaling your ideas and thoughts, and even probably dreams and stuff like that you dream about. The more you write, the better. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, because it's going to help you to get more strategic. The more you write, the more you realize things that you need to be doing. Okay, I also see that you guys are going to be stepping into a whole new journey that is more in alignment with you. Okay, this is a path that is lit for you. Whatever it is that you're planning on doing, you're supposed to go there, so do it. You may be moving, you may be moving to a whole different city. It is part of your destiny, and that's what you need to do. Okay, I see that in the midst of this you experience some form of anxiety. You'll be thinking a lot, trying to figure out things and how things are going to work out, and that is why the journal is being pushed to you, that it's time to write your thoughts down so that you can gain more clarity and higher forms of seeing things. All right, because when you write, you're channeling a lot of times, and so spirit can set in and help you to figure things out and get you out of any anxiety that you may be feeling during this period where you may be moving or relocating or going on a whole new path that is better actually for you, even if you think it's not at this time, because of all the changes that you may be going through just to make that happen. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Now, part of your talents that you may know or you may not know, okay, so it's hidden from you, is that you are the advocate. Okay, so the guys want you to realize that you are the advocate. So you advocate for righteousness, right? You advocate for people who need help. You would speak for the ones that can speak. You are the one that will bring in justice and make sure that people are not taking advantage of the weak people, right? So that is very humanitarian in nature. You are very resourceful and integrous, idealistic, resilient, outspoken, opinionated, rebellious, a champion, supportive, compassionate, democratic, passionate, driven, and devoted. These are all gifts that are part of the energy that you're supposed to embrace for your soul to grow. It is part of your destiny path. It is part of being that Sag North Node that you need to embrace, that humanitarian energy. Okay, you align with the greater good for all. So you are the one that makes it happen. You advocate for other people. So that is a beautiful and high energy to carry. So getting into the spirit is what needs to happen. Okay, so that's what you didn't know. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay, and if you knew, it's confirmation for you. Okay, now you're also an administrator. Some of you are. You have all these gifts. Okay, and administrator is, you are practical, grounded, persevering, wise, dedicated, strong, purposeful, leading, organized, structured, confident, strategic, assertive, disciplined, humanistic, and moral. So these are all parts of you as well. Okay, so I walk with a foot in both the earthly and spiritual worlds. So it speaks for itself. Okay, so these are gifts that you have that you need to embody more. Okay, it's part of your North Node, it's part of your sign, it's part of what you need to be doing, it's part of what your soul is yearning for. Okay, so now what you need to know now, these are hidden information from you now. What you need to know is that some of you are caught up in a karmic debt that you keep reliving. Okay, you've been doing this in different lifetimes, and even now you're stuck in a situation. And that is why this new beginning has to happen, because you're stuck in a situation that never changes. You don't see any growth. You don't see any changes. You're just stuck there. It's like it's a plan that never gets to grow. It's a plan that never gets practical. It's a plan that you never see materialize. So you're stuck. Okay, you know what it is. Figure it out. You realize, And so you need to realize that you need to get out of this trench, this energy that keeps you stuck, okay, and look into different ways of, you know, getting out of it. I also see that the best solution here, it's actually, the solution is provided for you. It's for you to step into doing things in a different way, go on a different path that is unknown to you. The same way you've been doing things, it's not the way that's been moving you forward. So it's time for you to explore unknown paths, okay? Look at things differently, take a different route, try something you never did. Don't do what you've always done. That is what is keeping you in this karmic trench that you're stuck in. So that's what needs to happen. So that's what you need to know, okay? Now, the obstacle that you're facing is some sorrow, some heartbroken situations and disappointments that will be coming with this season. So embrace yourself. And the solutions that the guides have for you is for you to take it slow, take things slow, get very practical, plan things out well before you make a move. Realize that anything that you feel attached to, that you're addicted to, that is pulling you down, you need to eliminate that from your life, okay? Because at the end of the day, when you untangle things that are holding you down, like this karmic thing that you're going through, you would be free to make a move and to go on this new journey that is already laid up for you, that is in alignment with you. Okay, so that's what the solutions that they have for you. They also want you to realize that once you are able actually to unlock yourself from these unhealthy attachments or materialistic way of seeing things, or getting stuck in the same way of doing things and starting all over, you will be victorious in this new path. That's what they want you to know. You know, you have to think positive as well and realize that this new thing that you're starting on and this new way of seeing things is going to make you more happier, and you will win in your situation, whatever you find yourself going through, okay? Now, the destiny helper that you have for this season, my Sagittarius notes, is the guys want you to have faith in your dreams. Do not lose hope because of this broken heart or this disappointments that you've been through, or this anxiety, or all these, you know, things that I've talked about that are not so, you know, interesting or so good. Okay, don't lose hope. Don't let it hold you back. You have to have faith in the things that you truly want and the new path that is set out for you. Have faith in your dreams. They also want you to look at the bigger picture in all things. As a Sagittarius North Node, you have to learn to open your mind to see things bigger than yourself, to see beside yourself, to see it in a bigger light. Is you being ready to embrace all the negativity that comes with it, or all the struggles that come with it. Because if you think big, then the little things or the obstacles would be dealt with a more graceful and gracious way. Because, you know, you're like, okay, this thing that I'm going for is big. I can't let this little things hold me back. Okay, so if you think big, you move big, you aspire to be big, you would overcome all the little obstacles, and you will see the obstacles as little, because it will never compare to that big dream that you're working hard for. That's how I see and understand, look at things in the bigger picture. Okay, so that is in alignment with the Sag anyway, okay, because that is the full moon in Sagittarius. So I know what I'm talking about. I understand what the energy is, okay? So that's how you do it. That's how you get blessed. If you think big and broad and positive and luck, you gain more luck and all of that, okay? The overall advice that the guides have for you, my Sag notes, is for you to understand your own intuition. Pay attention to what your gut instincts are telling you. Pay attention to your feelings and what you're thinking and how you feel about everything. That is the sure way of you starting to open up yourself to your intuition more. Okay? They also want you to develop the habit of working in a team, okay, with some other spiritual partner. Embrace the idea of having a spiritual partner is what I'm trying to say. Work with someone. Don't try to do this alone. You need help. You need that spiritual partner. You need that team worker. okay, to move you forward. That's what you're saying, and that's the overall advice that I have for you, my Sagittarius North Nodes. I hope this has opened you up and prepared you for the season ahead. I will definitely see you guys soon. Bye.